Karen Johnson. I received a call that my husband Paul has been in a car accident and was brought here.
Yes, the wife of the patient in room 5A is at the central desk. Is someone available to speak with her?
Mrs. Johnson?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Tom Kuhn.
What's going on?
Your husband was involved in a bad automobile accident. He's alive, but his condition is critical. He's breathing with the help of a machine.
Oh my God.
He's tough. He's gonna get through this.
Is Dad gonna die? He can't. He just can't.
Presently he's breathing, but only with the help of a ventilator. His vital signs are stable at the moment, but his injuries involved a serious head trauma and the possibility of irreversible brain injury. But there's a risk that he might never regain consciousness. I know this is not easy for you, but have you ever discussed with him his wishes about life-prolonging treatment?
What? No.
If Dad survives this, does this mean that he'll be unable to walk or speak? Is this what he would want?
A life-changing event can occur in the blink of an eye. As we just saw, the decisions and responses resulting from that event can sometimes be difficult and emotionally trying. Family members may not be able to decide what to do. Some may call for life support and full care no matter what the prognosis. And then others may question whether it's even the right thing to do. Let's consider for a moment what might have happened had the father given his wife and children the gift of advanced planning. How would you respond were you to face a similar situation today? By knowing your loved one's wishes when that loved one is unable to communicate, you can be prepared to make such a decision.
Dr. Jaffe, your office called and left a message last night. Your nurse said that the test results had come back.
Unfortunately, Mrs. Jones, the tests confirm what we talked about earlier. You do have a cancerous tumor that continues to grow, and it appears it's spreading to other parts of your body, including your lungs and liver.
Exactly how bad is it?
The tests indicate that it's a particularly aggressive type of cancer. It's already reached terminal stage. Radiation and chemotherapy might slow it down, but there will be side effects. I wish I could be more optimistic right now, but at the moment, I think you need to get a realistic picture of what you can expect.
I suspected as much. I've been feeling run down and fatigued lately. This is not what I was hoping to hear. What can we do next?
Well, first, I'd like to consult with members of my team, and then sit down and talk with you and your family, and to go over what best fits your needs. We'll need to talk about the benefits and the disadvantages of some cancer treatment.
If it's as bad as you think, how much time do I have left?
Timeline's probably somewhere in between a few weeks to several months. We should talk about palliative and hospice care. This option affords you resources and options for how you want to live out your life. I know how much your family needs to you. Take the stress off of them. Make the hard choices for them now. You do have a say in how you want to live your life, even though later on you may not be able to say it.
Patrick, I'd like to get together with Emily and tell her about the plans we made. Like we discussed the other day, I think it's important to share them with her. My will, funeral arrangements, my health care power of attorney, what I want should I become unable to speak for myself later. We've always said that if there's little or no chance for a cure, or if the treatments become worse than the disease, that we'd rather be made more comfortable with hospice care at home. I'm not saying I'm not going to fight. I will. It's just that if I'm not feeling well and the cancer is getting worse, I'd like to have my wishes honored. I need you and the rest of the family to understand and support me. After all, I'm the one making the hard choices here. All you have to do is honor them. Your father and I have already prepared my will and funeral arrangements. They're in the locked drawer of my desk, and there's a copy at the attorney's office. Your father's agreed to be my healthcare agent. Should something happen to him while I'm still living, your Aunt Donna has agreed to be the alternate healthcare agent.
Mom, I know you're gonna beat this. You're a fighter, and both of us will help you.
You've both been so encouraging and supportive, but like I said, the prognosis is not good. I love you very much, and I wanted you to be here with your father and me so I could talk about my care should I become unable to speak for myself later on.
You're not giving up.
No, of course not. Just think of this as a gift I'm giving you to help you carry out my wishes if and when the time should come. I will fight this disease, and with your support, I might beat it. But if the fight becomes futile, I want you to honor my wishes. The documents tell you just how to do that. I've already done the hard part to make it easier for you.
When you think about it, you probably know better than anyone else how you would like to be treated if you were to experience a critical care situation and be unable to speak for yourself. But being able to talk with others about your desires might prove a little challenging for you. So if that's the case, let me suggest that you consider someone you trust, a family member, a friend, or other person with whom you can have a frank discussion. Once you've aired the important issues, then you'll be ready to talk with your family. Just as we saw earlier, you can talk at a meal or a simple gathering in the family room. The important thing is to have the conversation. And after you've had that conversation, prepare a written directive. This will better ensure that your wishes are known and, more importantly, followed. Having the conversation and documenting your wishes. Now, this truly is a gift to your family.
Are you ready to have the conversation? For more information on how to communicate what you would want if you could not speak for yourself, and for resources to help document your wishes, please visit agifttoyourfamily.org.